Hey friends, hope you're doing great. A happy Independence Day to all the viewers who are watching it from India. Um, it's a nice morning, but yeah, I have some bad news here. I lost a few tetras today, four to be exact, but I still have 36 neon tetras because I had four of them from my previous lot. So yeah, and then what I did was I tested the water temperature, and I had a doubt because we have been facing some cold days in Bangalore. It's been pretty cold here. I mean, 21 degrees centigrade. I think it's a bit on the lower side for an Indian. So yeah, that's the cold stretch that we are facing here. And as a result, I had lost some tetras last year as well. So when the temperature dropped. So what I did was I didn't waste some time like I did the last time. I actually went and installed the water heater that I have, and it's not a big heater. It's a small tank. It takes a lot of time to heat this massive tank that I have. So, but it does a decent job at bringing up the temperature to a point where it doesn't kill my fishes. So this has a thermostat. This has a temperature regulator. I don't think it's getting obstructed by the floating guppy grass in front of it. I think you can see the red light there. So it has a small display of the temperature that you can set it at, and I've set it for 26 degrees centigrade. Of course, these things are not that accurate, and what I found in the morning was the temperature in the morning was about 20 and a half in the tank. So I had to bring it up. I have set it at between 26, around 26. So hopefully that will make the tank come up to about 25 to 25 and a half degrees centigrade. And I think that's a very comfortable zone for the tetras as well as the shrimps that are there in this tank, and it doesn't affect them much. Also, certain diseases that I've seen the last time the tank temperature fell down was the fin spot disease that you generally see in tetras. That affects your tetras when your temperature is low. So people up north in India, I mean, you should be very careful about your tetras in the winters when your winters are starting. To make sure you put in this kind of so as you can see, this light is not on anymore. So this has a thermostat to pick up the temperature, and it just turns off and on its own. So try to get something like this. I think all the heaters are of similar nature, and it doesn't cost you a lot. It's about 200 rupees, or you get even for lesser. I was in a hurry when I got this, so I just got the first one that I found in one of the shops in another locality in Bangalore where I used to stay at a certain point of time, and it was lying there in my house. I had it, and I just fitted it and let it run. It's been running for the last 6 to 7 hours, and I think the temperature has reached a point where it has turned itself off, and it's managing to maintain the temperature. So another thing that I noticed is the activity of the fish has have gone up as with the temperature. These are cold-blooded animals, right? So they depend on the environment, and again, you can see the light is back up on. So it just keeps regulating, and make sure you always keep the heater in a location where there's a lot of flow in the tank. For me, what I did was I placed it right next to the internal filters that I have. So basically it sucks in the warm water and throws it out into the rest of the tank. So that helps in circulating the warm water across the tank. So that helps. And hopefully I'll not get any more fish deaths tonight. And I'll keep you posted. So what I'll do is I'll monitor this. I've been monitoring the tank since morning just to see that I have not affected any fish by putting in the heater or taking the temperature up by a notch, and hopefully everything will be stable. Hopefully all the parameters will be good. So what I'll do is I'll do a quick video update tomorrow morning as soon as I wake up and I check the tank, and I will let you know if this trick worked. Also, I found a fish which is just about developing a bit of a spot on its fin, hopefully that should be cleared as well. It's very hard to like find that fish. I think the one in the center of the screen right now should be the one. Now it's in the top row. Not sure if my camera can pick that up, but yeah. If you look at it with your naked eye, you can actually see the spots on the fins, and that's an indication that a disease is in play, and this is triggered by low temperature. So hopefully with the temperature going up, I would be able to control this disease. I don't like dosing medicines. Hopefully this should do the work. Of course, if it gets really bad, the fin rots and a few fishes die, then I'm definitely going to put in some dosage of some kind of medicine to prevent it. But for now, I'm just going to let it be, and I'll keep monitoring. So people, there has been a new development as well. I have got a Facebook page now. I have shared all these YouTube videos on Facebook, so you can keep in touch with me even in Facebook. And I'm trying to come up with a WhatsApp contact information as well. So if I can, by the time of posting these videos, I'll go up and add it into the description. So please just open the description on this video and see the links that I have posted. These are links for my Facebook page. I really need your support. I really need your likes on the Facebook page as well as on this video. So please go ahead, like the page. And the good thing about it is we can all be in touch. I mean, let's make this a community where we can discuss on the needs and the tips and tricks that we can help ourselves with. Of course, there are tons of YouTube channels and tons of Facebook pages doing the same thing, but let's just keep it, let's concentrate on the local setup. I mean, it's for India is what I'm looking for, because most of the channels that I've seen are not for India. So let's focus on India for the moment. The Facebook page has been made with that purpose in mind, so we will try to discuss the water parameters that we have here. I'm not a regional kind of a person that I'm talking about having it for India, but yeah, because I mean, the water parameters across the world differs. The temperature, the vegetation, the stuff that you get, the food that you feed, the fishes that you get, yeah, they keep differing. So it's better to have a channel which caters to the needs of the local region, and then we can all help each other. And yeah, so thanks for watching, but I also need a small bit of help from you today. That is, give me a recommendation on any kind of rot medicine, the fin spot disease that I just showed you. So in case that just grows and that becomes worse, I'd be glad if you can just suggest me some medicines that you see on any of the shopping sites available in India. Just leave a link for me to go there. It could be your affiliate link as well. It's all right. I just need a link to go and review, and probably it will be a nice medicine for my fish. So please recommend something that you have used yourself and that has given you some kind of benefit, not just a random suggestion, but please, I'd appreciate that. So thank you for watching. Have a good day ahead, and I'll keep posting the updates on the situation of my tetras in my following videos. Thank you. Bye bye.